After every 20 pulls of the hacksaw, they had to stop and cautiously listen for any sounds nearby. Once the guards find out, the escape plan will be a complete failure, and may even take his life. But this fence is made of metal. A moment simply cannot solve, but he and his companion can only continue to alternate back and forth work. After half an hour of working together, the fence was finally cut, and they could not wait to get through the window to a basement-like area. They wanted to find a way out, but they couldn't find any. All the exits were locked by iron gates, so the man had no choice but to restore the fence first. At this moment, he found a pile of abandoned windows. The top of the iron bolt can be sawed down to make a key, but just as he sawed them down, the sound of prison guards' footsteps came from above, and they quickly hid. It turned out to be 2 guards on duty sneaking into the basement for a smoke. However, they would never have guessed that the 2 inmates would be able to maneuver their way around the corner. But before they could catch their breath, the guards came back, but they didn't find anything. When the guards left, they didn't dare delay a moment. Jack took out his saw and continued his work, and after half an hour of concentrated cutting, the bolt was finally cut. He bent it, then walked straight to the door and skillfully inserted it into the lock. With a click, the lock surprisingly opened with ease. Afterwards, they lit the kerosene lamp with them, and walked into the dark and damp basement without hesitation. Although the light was hazy and weak, it was enough to illuminate their way to freedom. Then they were surprised to find that the locks of the doors here were all identical. With the help of the master key, they quickly and smoothly found the goal of their trip, that is, the iron door leading to the city sewers. However, they never expected that this iron door was equipped with a spring lock, and the master key in their hands instantly became a useless thing. But the calm Jack immediately thought of a solution. He first gently lifted the iron door, and then used the key to cushion the lower end of the door axis. Then he pulled out his saw and cut the top hinge into 2 pieces. He repeated the same method to cut the bottom hinge as well. Afterward, he removed the key and pulled out the broken nails inside. Just like that, the man easily took down the iron gate. Seeing that they were only 1 step away from freedom, they didn't hurry to leave. Instead, they broke a matchstick in half, wedged it into the hinge gap, and hammered it in using the master key to perfectly disguise the tampering. Once done, Jack climbed inside and reattached the gate. In this way, they not only succeeded in removing the iron door, but also cleverly camouflaged the scene. Even if the prison guards appeared here, it would be difficult to find any abnormality. The 2 of them entered the sewer with excitement, but unfortunately it was sealed by a thick cement. The cement was too solid to break with regular tools, but the cement used on the sidewalls was of poor quality and could be scraped off with a little force. Jack said it would only take a few days to dig it out, and he'd find the tools to come down tomorrow to make it official.